Welcome back. Things have changed. Fresh haircut, new Garmin watch strap, good to go. This week we're covering Sniper Part 2. Welcome back, everyone. It feels like it's been months, but it's only been about 2 weeks. And all I can do is apologise to all the current subscribers who kept coming back for all them sort of videos. Completely out of my own control. If there's every eventuality I've been put through with kit and equipment, I've been put through it for the last 2 weeks. I'm telling you right now, it sort of makes you think like you should have listened in school. If it wasn't camera problems, it was laptop problems, and laptop problems are still happening. But anyway, enough whinging. Back in. Right, so probably could have guessed it from the title then. What we're going to be discussing then, well, slightly me discussing, but more the Sniper, is the Sniper Part 2. So if you were here for the very first one, the Sniper we had on, he was talking through all the sort of different kits and bits of kit and equipment that they utilise in their job role. This one then is going to discuss then on sort of a little bit about him, on how he went on to the course, what the course was like a broad brush overview, and then a little bit of advice on mindset and everything, if that was a role that you wanted to aim for coming into the infantry itself. Like everything then on the channel, it's not going to be broad detail, like flipping on this day you're going to do this, and this day you're going to do that. Excuse me, we're not going to say that for obvious reasons, but it's to give you a little bit of understanding. And the whole aim for these last load of videos, obviously the 2 week gap, was to sort of show you all the sort of diverse roles within the infantry itself, because people might not know exactly. They might think it's just one job and then that's it. They don't realise the sort of thought process you have to use all these different skills and all that sort of stuff, and then what way you can turn them skills into life skills without having them on bits of paper. That's the whole sort of thing, and with these sort of job stuff, looking ahead into the future, definitely after a little bit of leave. I know it's wrong me saying this now because if you haven't seen me for about 2 weeks, but actual leave from work, after that then you're going to really start to see the day in the life infantry style stuff back in unit. So of an Irish Rangers perspective, obviously, probably not obvious to people who don't know, who are not joining, this is, if you're coming to be an Irish Ranger, happy days, you're in the right place. However, if you're going to go to infantry or army in general, you're still going to get stuff from it. But what this is sort of designed to do is to show you what life is like after training. So if you think about the preparation to join the army, you go into the training wherever you're going to go to, and then now you've got the field army. So this is the job as such. So you're going to get all that sort of stuff. Right, enough of me talking. It's good to see us all again, and we're going to jump down now to the Sniper, and I'll catch you at the back of that. Yeah. So what's it take to become an Irish Ranger Sniper?
So to become a sniper, you have to have done at least sort of 2 years in the battalion, in your rifle company, sort of proving yourself with the basic level infantry skills, and then you can apply to be a sniper that way. Usually what happens is you'd go on a sharpshooter cadre, which is about 6 weeks, and then depending on your performance on that cadre, it's usually the top 4 or 5 that get selected to go on to the sniper course itself, which is 10 weeks in Brecon, and the sniper course itself it's not easy by any stretch, but it is very, very enjoyable. It's probably the best course I've done in the army, and there you'll go through the whole sniper syllabus, from judging distance, individual night navigation. Obviously you go through the whole shooting package from every position and from every range up to 1,000 meters. You get tested on that quite thoroughly. Also, you go through the stalking phase and an OP phase as well. Now the stalk is the most important test on the sniper course, as it encompasses every bit of training that you've been taught on the course itself. So you go through everything from your navigation skills, judging distance, camouflage, concealment, your shooting, you're identifying targets, and you're doing all of this as an individual, the same as every other test on the course is done as an individual. It's the only course in the army really where you're working as an individual at all times, because you're expected to be able to deploy like that when you do the job for real. So the sniper course itself, as I said, is quite demanding because you're doing it by yourself as an individual. So you can't have anyone to lean on, and you can't make any excuses either. It's all down to you. But once you've passed the course, it's the opportunities that come your way after that. Once you've got yourself into a sniper platoon, for example, myself and one other were sent away to Germany for 3 weeks in the Alps in Bavaria, on the German and Austrian border. We conducted the mountain sniper course run by the German Special Forces, and as I said, that was just 2 relatively junior rangers really sent away on our own to do that course. And that was the best, I'd say, apart from the sniper course itself. That was the most enjoyable course to do with sniping that I've done. And from there then we gained those skills of shooting in the mountains, incline and decline shooting, rappelling down cliff faces, lots of climbing instruction as well with the ropes, which I'd never done before. And then we brought that skill set back to the platoon, and yeah, we just improved our overall combat effectiveness as well. So yeah, that was great. Also, the kind of person they're looking for to go on the sniper course and to become a sniper is someone who's fairly level-headed, as you can imagine with the role that you carried out. Someone who can take on quite a lot of stress and can work in a stressful environment, but as an individual or as a pair, working in a very close-knit team, very far away from other friendly forces. That's our bread and butter. That's what we enjoy to do. And then once we've done our strike or our reconnaissance or whatever it is we've been tasked to do, once we've completed that, then we fade away, and we look forward to the next operation. Advice I'd give to any aspiring Irish Ranger sniper is keep your head down, work hard, keep motivated at all times, and this kind of stuff. I never thought I'd be able to do this, but when it came to it, the training that you're provided with gives you the tools that are necessary to be able to pass the course and become a sniper. But a lot of it is down to self-motivation. Like I said, you keep your head down. Up when I did the sniper course, I was 18. I was quite lucky to get on it quite soon, and then I just turned 19 when I passed, and within 2 months I was deployed on combat operations in Helmand province in Afghanistan on a 6-month deployment. So the opportunities are there, and I definitely recommend this role if you want to get the most out of being an infantry.
So there we go then, a little bit of sniper action for you. Very interesting listening to him, well spoke. This video now I'm going for you now has probably been cut about 1 million times. That was all in one continuous shot. So there you go. Good on him there. And that just shows you then the sort of different the different role there within the sort of infantry you can go into, and you heard it straight from his mouth there. Was he like 18 years old when he first went through there? So if you're a person now going to training or hadn't thought about training, or even like you're in the army, you know, age is just a number. If you're keen, I want to go and do something, you set your sights on it, you know, anything is achievable there. You know, you just got to listen to all your sort of commanders and stuff, take in all the knowledge that's being given to you and just implement it, and then do your own bits of flipping, you know, revising stuff or looking after your own sort of fitness in the evening. All them types of stuff, all these small little goals will aid you in going to get things like that there. So that is totally achievable, and like you've seen it there, 18 years old, and he was obviously lucky enough then to go straight onto an operational tour after that. That tour then is a totally different video in itself, and hopefully I think you actually should all jump it down in the comment section to see if he's watching this video. I think it would be a great one to do a standalone video again in a month or so time off that operation, because he was heavily used in that operation, and you know, there was stuff that happened on that operation where, because obviously a sniper rifle is a precision weapon system, so if you imagine like enemy come and do the business or ambush or whatever, that precision weapon system then stops having to use bigger sort of airstrikes or all sort of stuff which potentially could have collateral damage. So sniper is a very important role to be a part of, you know, when you're in, if you go for it. So that would actually be a good video, so drop in the comment section if you'd like to see that, and hopefully he might agree to it. Right, anyway, so there you go. It has been a while, do apologize for it. Back again next week. I have no idea. Normally I tell you what's coming next week. I have no idea, absolutely no idea, because I haven't got anything stored ready to go, so I've got a few more days to get that thinking about it. There has been a few people asking me about promotion routes. In fact, I think we'll put it down now, we'll settle it. So it's not a very sort of sexy Gucci video, but it's all about the promotion, as in the structure within the infantry, because there is a lot of people who, you know, there are different age categories going into the army and want to know what a career might look like, what the wages are going to be look like, what the qualifications education wise you'll get from being the infantry. So I will nail all that down in a video for next week. So there you go, promotion video next week, and that's it. Very short one, hopefully. I don't know, because I always blabber on a lot. We'll see what happens whenever I get into the editing software. Anyway, great to see everyone again, and if you're new to the channel, please consider liking and subscribing. My name is Luke, and welcome back to Ranger Media. I've been tested in that sort of be able to get the sort of stuff out. So Irish Ranger month in July. Oh, there's flipping emails and everything flying through. Right, 2 secs. Because everyone always thinks that this is the